Hello guys, I am Uday Krishna from CACC with 05D0. Today I am going to give seminar on the topic brute force algorithm related to pattern matching from the subject data structures. So the topic which we are going to discuss is pattern matching. Before going to know the brute force algorithm, let me explain you the subject what is pattern matching. Let me explain you with an example. Suppose if I have taken an character array of hello containing 5 characters. So the size of the array is 5 and the index value is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I want to check whether the stream of characters LO is present in the string hello. If I want to check the stream of characters present in the string hello, we need to use the pattern matching mechanism. So to follow this mechanism, there are two algorithms proposed, namely brute force algorithm and the other is Boyer-Moore algorithm. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about brute force algorithm. So the algorithm is named as brute force algorithm. In this brute force algorithm, we will be taking the first character of the pattern string. We call this as pattern string and we call this as main string. We will be taking the first character of pattern string and checks whether it matches with the character in the main string H. H is not matched with L. Then we move the pattern string by one step towards the right side. So we will be matching L with E, not matched. L with L, S it's matched, it's a perfect match. So when the first character of pattern string is matched with the character in the main string, we will be proceeding further in the character of pattern string. Now the second character in the pattern string is O. We will be checking the next character of main string. L is matched with O. No, it's not. So we will be moving the pattern string towards the right side by one more step. So the next comparison is L is matched with L. S it's a perfect match. So we move further. O is matched with O. S it's a perfect match. So we found the pattern string in the main string. So the purpose of this brute force algorithm is to return the index value where the pattern has been matched. We matched L with L in at the index 3. So we have to return the index 3. Now let us see the algorithm. So guys, I have written the algorithm for brute force to have a pattern matching. I have taken the method called pattern check and I have passed the 4 arguments, namely int ms array, int ps array, int n, int m. Here ms is the array called main string and ps is the array called pattern string, and n is the length of the main string and m is the length of pattern string. So if we enter into the algorithm for I equal to 0, I less than n minus m, I plus plus. Suppose, let me explain you this algorithm with an example. I have taken the main string as hello and pattern string as LO. So the main string length is 5, it is taken in L, N, and the pattern string length is 2, taken in the variable M. So we got the variable N as 5 and got the variable M as 2. Pattern matching is LO and the main string is hello. For I equal to 0, I less than n minus m, I plus plus. The value of n minus m is 5 minus 2, it's 3. So I 0, n minus m is 3, 0 is less than 3. The condition is true, we enter into the loop. The variable j is initialized to 0 if ps of j equal to ms of I plus j. ps of j, the value of j is 0 and ms of I plus j. I value is 0, j value is 0. So the total sum value is 0. ms of 0. ms of 0 is h and ps of 0. ps of 0 is L. 0 L equal to h. No, the condition is not matched, so it returns false. If of false is false. If j equal to m, the value of j is 0. The value of m is 2. 0 not equal to 2. The for loop returns again, and the incremented value of I is 0 plus 1, 1. So the value of I is 1. 1 less than 3. True. J is initialized to 0. If Ps of j is 0. Ms of I plus j. I value is 1. J value is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. Ps of 0 equal to Ms of 1. Ps of 0 is L and Ms of 1 is E. L equal to E. No, it's not a match. The next immediate statement of if statement is if j equal to m, the value of j is 0 and the value of m is 2. 0 not equal to 2. So false. The for loop iterates again. The value of I is incremented to 2. So the value of I is 2. 2 less than 3. True. J is initialized to 0. Ps of 0 equal to ms of I plus j. The value of I is 2. 2 plus 0 is 2. Ps of 0 equal to ms of 2. The value of Ps of 0 is L and the value of ms of 2 is L. L equal to L. S, it's a perfect match. So we enter into the if while j less than m, logical and Ps of j equal to ms of I plus j. The value of j is 0, 0 less than m. M is 2, 0 less than 2, true. Logical and Ps of j. The value of j is 0 and ms of I plus j. The value of I plus j is 2. Ps of j equal to ms of I plus j. That is Ps of 0 equal to ms of 2. Ps of 0 equal to ms of 2. Two conditions return true. So the whole condition returns true in the case of logical and. The value of j is incremented to j plus 1. So the value of j becomes 1. The while loop iterates again. 1 less than m. M is 2. 1 less than 2. True. Logical and Ps of j. Value of j is 1. Ms of I plus j. The value of I is 2 and the value of j is 1. The total value becomes 2 plus 1, 3. Ps of 1. Ps of 1 is O. Ms of 2 plus 1, 3. Ms of 3 is L. O equal to L. No, it's not a match. In this whole condition, this condition returned true and this condition returned false. These two conditions are connected by the logical and, as we know that logical and returns true when both the conditions is true. Since one condition is false, the controller doesn't enter into the while loop. The next immediate statement of if is j equal to m. The value of j is 1. 1 equal to 2. No, it's not a correct. The for loop iterates again. The value of I is incremented by 1 and the value becomes 3. 3 less than or equal to 3. Yes, it is true. J equal to 0 if Ps of j 0 equal to ms of I plus j. The value of I is 3. 3 plus 0 is 3. Ps of 0 equal to ms of 3. Ps of 0 is L and ms of 3 is L. L equal to L. True. We enter into the if block while j less than m, logical and Ps of j. The value of j is 0 equal to ms of I plus j. The value of I is 3. 3 plus the value of j is 0. The value of j is 0 and m is 2. 0 less than 2. True. Logical and Ps of 0 equal to ms of 3. Ps of j 0 is L and ms of 3 is L. L equal to L. Since both the conditions return true, we enter into the while block. The value of j is incremented by 1. The initial value is 0. So incrementing by 1, we get 1. While j less than m, 1. 1 less than 2. True. Ps of 1. Ps of 1 equal to ms of I plus j. The value of j is 1. Ps of 1 equal to ms of 4. Ps of 1 is 0. O. Ps of 4 is O. O equal to O. True. True and true gives true. J equal to j plus 1. The value of j becomes true. The while loop iterates again. J less than m. The value of j is 2. The value of m is true. 2 less than 2. False. We know that in logical and if one condition returns false without checking the other condition, the whole condition becomes false. The next immediate statement of while is j equal to m. The value of j equal to 2 and the value of m equal to 2. 2 equal to true. True. So we enter into the if block, return of I. The value of I is 3. So this indicates that we found the pattern string in the main string at the index 3. So the pattern LO is matched at the index 3. If the case is not found, means that the pattern string doesn't match in the main string, we will be returning the value as -1, means negative, which indicates that the pattern string doesn't found in the main string. I hope you all understood what is brute force algorithm. If you have any doubts, please pin me in the comment. Thank you.